Hey up and welcome back to Football Manager. I'm recording this with no face cam as I'm feeling pretty rough and I feel like I should probably get this done before I'm really rough and I can't get it recorded. So we left off last time with the Chelsea and the Carlisle game. We've had a mixed bag since. We then went to Colchester, who were top of the league, and absolutely destroyed them. 5-1 win, goals from Connor Barrett, Robinson, 2 from Carbo, and a J Ben goal gave us a 5-1 win. We then went to McDonald's, who were third at the time, got a 3-1 win, 2 goals from Romeo Beckham, and a goal from Fitzgerald, a late goal for a consolation from McDonald's from Darragh Burns. And you're probably thinking, why was Beckham playing? We then played Stevenage in the first knockout stage. It was not a good game. We deserved to win it, but we went back to not being able to score. A Ruben Shack poke goal sent us out of that competition. We then followed that up with a 1-0 defeat to Sutton, who how did this game go? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, we went back to not being able. We couldn't hit the target in this game. Then a 1-0 loss to Wickham, and it was a case of, it was an even game. We probably should have won the game, but we just lacked the finishing ability. We then played Morecambe, who were flying, and got a 17th minute penalty through Hamza Carbo to equalise after JJ McKiernan got a goal in the 12th minute, and then Federico Bianchi got an 85th minute goal, and we saw out some pressure to get the win against Morecambe. We then played McDonald's, and we were dominated. It's completely opposite to the first, like the game we played against them a few weeks back. We were just poor, and then an 85th minute goal from Charlie Weston stopped us getting all 3 points in a game against Leyton Orient. So the form's been up and down. We're starting to score more sometimes, but there's been a lot of extenuating circumstances. If we just have a look at the squad and unremove and get rid of unavailable, so we've had a bit of an injury. I'm not going to say it's a crisis, but we've had some issues. Ashby Hammond's gone out on loan. So we lost Grant Foster. He broke his arm and has been out for a couple of months. And then we also lost, I think he's back now. Is he back now? Oh, there you go. He's 45 minutes. We also then lost Burberry, so we've actually had to play Shiraj Varga, who we got from Luton's academy at the start of the year. He's had to make some appearances at left back. He's made 5 starts. Do you know what? He's done okay. He's not set the world on fire. He's definitely not ready for this level, but needs must and all that. We lost Glenn O'Neill to a suspension. Taraja got injured. Fitzgerald is currently injured. The one that really hurt us was, and the reason why Beckham played was Alfie Robinson in training damaged his cruciate ligaments and is out for 10 months. That's his season over. It's disappointing because he's been one of the few good players for us. Patsy Slevin has gone 19 games without a goal. So that's wonderful. We had some issues with Carbo not being available. We've had a lot of mutiny again. Where is he? Corey Kalen's unhappy at the club. We stopped him being a regular starter, and he doesn't like that. So yeah, it's all about getting to January 1st. Transfer-wise, what transfers have we got going through? We've got Michael Winters joined on loan, good centre midfielder. Dan Edwards comes in as a right-back centre midfielder. Miles Weston is joining, and so is Antonio Barros. And January we'll look a bit more in depth. But yeah, let's get into this. We are trying to get rid of Michael Keane. It's just not happening. So we have our game against Tranmere here. All right, so here's your lineup for the game against Tranmere. It is Rose in goal, Burberry, Mengi, O'Connor and Varga, O'Neill, Singer and Goya, Benjamin, Bianchi, Beckham and Carbo, a bench of Kevin Quinn, Barrett, Sayers, Brown, Saunders, Callan and Cuthbertson. Throw in here for Tranmere, goes to Peck. It's a good interception by Beckham to start with, and Thomas blocks and puts on 1-0 up. We've just hit a bad run of form again. Do we go? A corner just before half time. We haven't had a shot on goal yet. Beckham to put it in. Cargbo rises high but can't get his header down. Goes over the bar. When your left back's not ready, your right midfielder's not ready, you lose one of your best players Fitzgerald has been one of our best players this season at centre mid. It's tough to be getting the results when you're missing so many key players in key positions. But Carbo does get us back into this game. Burberry does well, cuts in and runs through and then lifts the ball over to Bianchi. Bianchi gets the ball on the wing and then pulls it across. It takes 2 deflections and falls to Carbo and takes another deflection. But that's the kind of luck we need. We haven't had much luck this season. Erdale. Right. There's no way he should be getting that ball, and that's a great ball in behind. And he was offside, but how has he missed? How has he not got that on target? Corner. They've taken it short, and we sent no one there to deal with it. Carbo does well and hoofs it clear. Bianchi keeps the ball, goes into Benjamin. I expected more from him this season, I'm not going to lie. Varga, O'Connor, Varga, Benjamin, round here to Bianchi, to Carbo, to Benjamin. This is some beautiful play. Senga and Goya to O'Neill, Senga to Beckham. Oh, it's a good block and it's going to be a corner kick. Right, it's a throw in, but I think this is the end of the game. Callan to Barrett to Cuthbertson, heads it to Ngoya. It's taken multiple blocks and it's cleared, and we get a 1-1 draw with Tranmere. After the first half, it's a good result, but at the end of the day, we should have won that game. Okay, so here is your lineup to go up against Grimsby. They are one place above us in the table. It's going to be Rose, Ben, Mengi, O'Connor, Varga, O'Neill, Winter, who's just joined on loan, Benjamin, Callan, Bianchi, and Carbo. A bench of Watson, Barrett, Burberry, Brown, Overman, Slevin, and Cuthbertson. Right, throw in here for Grimsby. Goes here to Davis. Back post. Ben heads out, which is uncommon for him. Oh, and Callan gives the ball away. See with Bunker to Rogers. Callan to Winter. He gives the ball away, and that should have been a goal. We were all at sea there, just giving the ball away in needless positions. Right, Ben with a throw. He's gone long with it, and Cargbo has controlled it. Callan to Cargbo to Winter to Ben to Ben. He has to be scoring that. It's going to be a corner. Bianchi to put it in. He puts it into the back post. Carbo gets up. Good save by the keeper. Right, free kick to us. Varga here. Into Carbo. Back to O'Connor. To Varga. Back to O'Connor. To O'Neill. To Bianchi. To Benjamin. Benjamin takes on his man. Whips the ball to the back post. Carbo is just crowded out there. O'Neill. Oh, great ball into Carbo. How has he not scored that? That play deserved a goal. Benjamin's put the corner in. And the keeper's going to claim. It's well intercepted there. And good play. And Varga. Oh, he's intercepted the ball well. This is great play by us. I haven't seen us pass the ball like this all season. Benjamin to Bianchi. Pulls it back. Cargbo to O'Neill to Varga to Winter. What a way to announce yourself on loan. What a finish from Winter there. It's fantastic play. We overcomplicate it a little bit. Cargbo there takes a heavy touch backwards. O'Neill to Varga to Winter, who then just goes, yeah, cool. I'm going to bend that in. What a finish by the loanee. Right, ball here to Callan. There was an overlap, but it got stopped. Callan goes back to Ben. Ben crosses it in. Bianchi's up there trying to win it. He controls that. Cuthbertson. Oh. Whips it in, and Rose punches clear. Winter does well to head it. Can Callan get there? No, he can't. Right, free kick. Varga. O'Connor goes back to Rose. To Mengi. Look at our back line. They are dead. I'm going to give them a few days off after this game. How that's made it through. Winter makes it 2. That's fantastic. Carbo with the assist. I've said all season, and even when we were struggling, it was a case of as soon as we got a bit of confidence, we would start running through teams. And yeah, that should be intercepted. There's no doubt about it. But what a goal by Winter. And I think we're going to make our final sub and get Patsy Slevin on. All right, Cuthbertson intercepts. Slevin, move. And he's laid the ball through to Winter. The ball out here to Burberry. He's gone for goal, the greedy bastard. Seriously, we've just offered him a new contract that will kick in at the end of the year. He has been so good for us. Oh, he's hit the bar and he's managed to claw it off the line. After he's at the post. Oh, it's another throw in here for Grimsby. Another cross in. Burberry does well. Winter to Slevin. Round the corner to Cuthbertson. That's a great touch. He needs some support there though. And he goes back to Varga. Round the corner to Slevin to Winter. Burberry. Oh, I'm so sick of watching my defenders shoot. It's a real shame because he's been so good, but Winter's just had a really good debut. Slevin, he's got meant to be. He goes to Callan. It's fantastic play by him. Oh, Callan. We're going to look at loaning him out next season. Maybe even this season. I might actually loan him out from January because he needs some football. He's just not been particularly good for us. And that's a 2-0 win. It's a good result against Grimsby. Takes us above them in the league, I believe. Okay, so we are going to end the episode there. Where are we going to come back? I think we're probably going to come back kind of Crawley Bromley time. I'd prefer to come back later, but I think we'll probably come back there and then it'll be kind of probably anywhere in April, kind of end of season. But I think we come back for Crawley Bromley, maybe include a deadline day if anything happens. But if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. All the support really does mean the world to me. Very much. I have been Justin, a very, very ill Justin, and you have had just enough.